CBS North Carolina Chief Meteorologist Wes Hohenstein is here with everything you need to know to safely see it for yourself. Wes?
Sean, I think we all know how big the sun is, but it's 400 times bigger than the moon. But the moon is 400 times closer to our planet, and that's how it will cover up the only star in our solar system 1 month from today. All of North America will see at least a partial eclipse on August 21st, but only the United States will see the total eclipse. That totality begins in Oregon at 1:15 p.m. Eastern Time and ends over South Carolina at 2:45 p.m., about 90 minutes later. That means the full shadow of the moon will travel at 3 times the speed of sound, or about 2,000 miles per hour across the country. The path of totality is only about 70 miles wide and will pass through parts of 14 states. But it won't pass over central North Carolina. 90 to 95% of the sun will get covered here. Despite that, the sun will still be strong enough to keep the day light and the sky blue. In order to view the eclipse and not damage your eyes, you must have a viewer or special solar eclipse glasses to see the moon partially cover the sun. Looking through a camera lens, binoculars, or telescope will not protect your eyes. Solar eclipse glasses are similar to a welder's shield, but they filter out the harmful UV light so you can look at the sun. If you want to see the moon completely cover the sun and turn day into night, the closest spots are in South Carolina and the southern mountains of North Carolina. In these spots, about 2:30 in the afternoon, it will get dark for about 2 minutes. Stars and some planets will become visible, birds will stop chirping, the temperature will drop nearly 20 degrees, and only then will it be safe to take off your protective eyewear. During this time, you'll be able to see the sun's outer edges, called the corona. If you've already got plans on August 21st, the next time the United States will experience a total solar eclipse is 2024, but that shadow will only travel from Texas to Maine. Central North Carolina will see a total solar eclipse in 2078, but that's in 61 years. And if you think you remember seeing an eclipse once before in North Carolina, you're right. About a third of the sun was blocked on Christmas Day in the year 2000. That was the last memorable solar eclipse across the state. Now, this is expected to be the most viewed eclipse of all time. It could also be the biggest social media event ever and the worst traffic day in American history. But if you can make it to see the total solar eclipse, either in South Carolina or in our mountains, and the clouds don't cover it up, it will be the most spectacular natural event you will ever witness. And Sean,